Hello beautiful, this is Crystal from Valentine Kisses, and I'm really sorry it's been so long since I've made a video. If you follow my blog, you do know that my father has passed away, and I really fell into a super depressed rut, and I'm slowly getting back to normal. So I do apologize for not getting videos up and kind of slacking with my blog too, but I'm back on track, and I'm not going to be unhappy or sad in this video, so I'm just going to move on with that topic. But I'm going to be doing a product empties video, and this is actually going to be a two-part product empties because I have so much stuff laid out here on my makeup table that I'm going to divide it into makeup and then into hair care, skin care, and body care. So I'm going to start with makeup because it's the most fun, and then watch part 2 to see all my hair care, skin care, and body care stuff. So let's start with makeup items. I have gone through a Mally Poreless or Perfect Prep Primer in Glow, and my camera doesn't autofocus, so even if I come up close you might not be able to really see, but I've used it up. I love this primer. It's one of my favorites. I absolutely love Mally products. If you have not tried her stuff, you can get it from QVC, and Ulta now carries her stuff, which I'm excited about. I do have extras already in my primer drawer, and I would continue to repurchase. It's one of my favorite primers. It has an amazing texture. The next is a little sample packet of the Hourglass. Actually, it doesn't have the title on it anymore, but it's their primer. And I actually didn't like this, so I would not repurchase. I have a Smashbox Photo Finish Oil-Free. This is just a little mini tube. I don't even know why I'm bringing it close because it's not going to focus. But this is pretty old and it's pretty used up. I like Smashbox primers. I have enough though, don't need to repurchase. This is a mini Urban Decay All-Nighter Long-Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. This is just the small 0.34 fluid ounce. It's completely empty. I've used it up, but I don't really like this one any better than my regular Scandinavia, so I'm not sure. I've used up a mini MAC Fix Plus. I already have a new one. I just buy the minis because they're what, like 10 bucks or something, and I can take them with me if I want to. This one actually, I don't know if you can really see, it broke. I was trying to get it out. I couldn't. But it's okay. I like MAC Fix Plus, so I would continue to repurchase. Okay, so I've used up a MAC eyeshadow. This is the Charcoal Brown. It's a matte eyeshadow. And I've actually used this for my eyebrows. I've had this for probably 11 years, and I still have some on the sides. I haven't used it for my eyebrows recently, but this was the only eyebrow product I would use up until I got the Smashbox. This next one is a Mally brow product, and I love Mally, but this was a total fail because the product dried out. But when the product was good, this was an amazing brow product. This was her Ultimate Brow Fix in medium brown, and it comes in a little jar, and I doubt you can really tell, but it is, look, like nothing's even on my finger. It is just completely dried up, and I would reseal it instantly after I would use it, and it still dried completely up. And this stayed on so good, so I wish that the packaging or the formula would change so it wouldn't dry, and then I would repurchase. This is a Smashbox Jet Set Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. This is one of the only gel eyeliners that used to stay in my inner rim, and I loved it for that, and I have another one already. This one's just old and gotta go. I have a Urban Decay Mini Shadow Primer Potion. This one is like broken and completely dried up. I like Urban Decay's Primer Potion, but it's not my favorite. I have more. I don't need to repurchase. Another brow product, the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is in Brunette. Mine is just completely twisted up, and the spoolie on the other end is gone. I loved this stuff. I got it free because I used my Birchbox points. So I would repurchase though. I liked it. Then I used up my Noir Cosmetics The Perfect Brow Definer. Now this I loved. It was a great color. This was in Brunette. But I always had a problem. There was no lid on the pencil end. And the spoolie has a cap, but the product end did not. And that's actually what I think was the problem, because at the end, the product actually just ended up falling out. So I don't know if it was from being in my bag and being knocked around, even though I would retract it back. I don't know. I really like this, and if maybe they had a cap for it, I would repurchase. But right now, I probably wouldn't. I've used up an Urban Decay. This is such a mini size now of their 24/7 Glide-On pencils in Zero, whatever they're called. I love it. Works great. Would repurchase. A Beauty For Real Miracle Mascara in Baby Got Black. This is the light up kind. Woo. And this is okay. The formula is like completely dried out. That's why I've got to get rid of it. Has a mirror on the side too, which is nice. It was an okay mascara. I didn't really reach for it as much as I do others, so I would not repurchase. I've used up a Benefit Their Real Mascara. I love this mascara. I'm actually wearing it today, which I don't think you can really even tell, but I love this mascara and I would repurchase. I already have another full-size tube in my mascara drawer as well as a mini. Then moving on to face products, I have an Illamasqua Powder Foundation. I'm not sure what shade this is because it has worn off, but the reason I had to get rid of this is because it broke. So unfortunately it's broken. I do have another one though. This wasn't my shade anyway, so it kind of worked out that the wrong one broke, but I do like it. My Chanel Mat Lumier foundation sample. I've used this up. I've already repurchased. I do like it. The Mally Cancellation Concealer System in light medium. It has the concealer on one side and the setting powder on the other. You do get a little mirror. The concealer is just completely dried up and I already have another one, so I'm getting rid of this. I did dip into the setting powder a little bit, but I don't know if I'm going to try to save it or not. Probably I will. A Bare Minerals foundation in medium beige. This is just the like smaller size that you get in those kits. I like Bare Minerals. It's not my favorite. I do like other mineral foundations better. The Dior Forever Extreme Wear Flawless Makeup. This is in shade 031. I really like this makeup, but I have a hard time finding shade matches with Dior. So I never can find an exact perfect, like, this is my color, perfect match with Dior. But I do like this foundation. It does wear a very long time. My Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus Foundation. I don't know what shade this is in because it always wears off. But this is my third, fourth, fifth, sixth, I don't even know, I've lost count, tube of it. Love this stuff. It's great if you have oily skin. This is old and used up. This is my Smashbox Sheer Focus Tinted Moisturizer in Luminous. I really did like this. I would use this in the winter time when my skin was extra dry and I needed some extra levels of moisturization. It slightly evened out my skin tone, but I would not repurchase this only because I have BB creams and CC creams and tinted moisturizers galore. Don't need anything else. The Makeup Forever Duo Matte Foundation. Again, no clue what shade it is, but I've completely hit pan. I guess I could get some more uses out of it, but I'm considering that empty. I do like this a lot. I have heard that they're getting rid of it or discontinuing it. I don't know. I hope not because I like this and would repurchase. The Mally Ultimate Performance Professional Foundation in medium. This is a cream foundation and I've had this forever. In fact, this was the very first foundation I ever did a blog post about, showing a before and after. And it has great coverage. I really, really, really love it. I like liquid foundations better than cream. They sit on my face a little bit better, But in the winter, I can really use this, set it with a powder, and I'm good all day, and I love it. Would repurchase. This I have to get rid of because it broke. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewinder Dark Circle Eraser. This is in the Neutralizer shade, which I really did like, but the freaking thing broke, and it won't go back. And I might try to scoop out the product and then just put it somewhere else, but it's so hard to do that. And I have the medium and the light shades, and I really do like it, so I guess I would repurchase. Makeup, continuing. The Clear Prep FX from Cover FX Matte Foundation Primer and Anti-Acne Treatment Gel. This was just a little sample tube. I liked it. I thought it did a good job if my skin was breaking out, but I'm not sure I would purchase. The Carmex Pomegranate Lip Balm. I have used the crap out of this stuff. I love it. At first, I did not like the scent. I'm not a pomegranate girl, but this stuff moisturized my lips like it was nobody's business, and I can't find it anywhere now. But if you can find it, get it, because it's really good. MAC Cream Sheen Glass in Boy Bait. This is just super duper old. It is like a barely there pale beigey pink, and it was great for a nude lip, but it's old, it's gotta go. Don't know if I would repurchase. Two other very old glosses are these original Smashbox lip glosses, and they're so disgustingly dirty because like the oils leaked out on them. This one's in Location, and this one doesn't even have a shade name on it, but I think it was 35mm. Both these are just so old. I haven't touched them in years. They're trash. This is the Pout Lip Gloss in Fluff My Feathers. This again is old as well, but I did really like it when I used it. It's just trash. A Sugar lip balm from Fresh. This one went through the washer and it's done. I already have more. The City Lips Original Formula Collagen Peptide Lip Plumping Treatment. I love this stuff. It plumps my lips so beautifully. Doesn't hurt, doesn't sting. It's clear. They do have color versions too, which I have minis of. I do like this. This is just a little old. It's looking dirty, so it's gone. I would repurchase. And then I have 3 Stila lip glazes that are basically done. These are like the smaller size, but I either have more in my drawer or I just didn't want this anymore. No, I have more of each of these. 2 are raisin and 1 is apricot. I really don't like apricot. I love the smell and the scent of, like the taste, I guess. I don't know. But it's so clear that it's like wearing clear lip gloss. But I love the smell. And then the raisin is such a pretty color. It's just this sparkling pinky purpley plum, and it's really pretty for a night out. Love it. Would repurchase that color. Then I have some eye makeup removers. I have one from Kaylin Cosmetics. This is the eye and lip makeup remover. I really like this formula, but the pump top was awful. It sprayed out everywhere. It was never even. Would not repurchase because of that, but I do think they changed their packaging. Could be wrong. Jordana eye makeup remover. This was okay. It made my eyes feel really greasy, but I used it when I would swatch for my photo sessions for my blog, and it's so affordable that I would repurchase. The Mally Dual Action Makeup Remover for eyes and lips. This is actually really nice, but it's so expensive on its own. Well, it's not like so expensive, but it's $16, I believe, and I got it in a kit, so I'd get it again if it was in a kit, but not quite sure I'd buy it on its own. Then I have 2 of the Maybelline Clean Express Ultra Gentle Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover. This is the liquidy one. They have a gel one too. I love this stuff. I already have 1 or 2 more. It works fairly well. It's not the most effective in the world, but it does work. I went through a thing of cotton rounds. I went through another pack of the Maybelline Clean Express face wipes. Love, love, love these. Cannot say enough good things about them. I will continue to repurchase these until I can't anymore. The Josie Marin Bare Naked Wipes. I do like these for, you know, making my face feel clean, but not to take off my makeup. They just don't do a good enough job removing makeup. The Victoria's Secret Makeup Remover Wipes. I really like these, and I used to use Victoria's Secret eye makeup remover that was a liquid. Then they got rid of that, so when they came out with these, I was excited, and I went and bought them, and they were like $8, and I was like, oh, well, whatever, that's how much the liquid was, I'll see if I like them. But you only get 15 wipes, so would not repurchase. They're just not worth it. This is a So Fresh, So Clean Wet Towelettes. Found them at Big Lots for $1. They don't do an amazing job, but I use them when I do swatching and stuff for taking photos for my blog. And I have a couple more packs just because I bought a bunch. They were $1, but I would not go back and get more. The Velocity Purity Made Simple Wipes. I really do like these. They do an amazing job at taking off your makeup and making your face feel clean. If you're traveling and you don't want to bring a cleanser and makeup remover wipes and this and that, this is like your go-to. There's still one or two in here because they're just dried out, but they're really nice wipes and I love these. I used to, Ulta would have them on special every year, and I would go and get them when they were on special for like 10 bucks. So that is all my makeup items. This video is super long. I know, I'm sorry. So part 2 will be all my hair care, skincare, and body care items. Real quick, I want to show you what's on my eyes, which, let's see if I can get this to even focus in here. Probably you're not going to be able to see, but it is the Gorgeous Cosmetics Shimmer Dust in Miss Vegas, and this is so pretty. It is this, let me see if I can just do a quick swatch. It is this gorgeous, 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 shimmery olive golden color, and oh my god, it is just so pretty. And it looked a bit gray online, and on my eyes, I guess it could look a bit gray as well, but I really like it. And I'm doing a blog post on it soon, or it might be up by the time you watch this video, but I really do like the Gorgeous Cosmetics line and would recommend them. Anyway, done with this video. Thank you for watching, and if you don't already subscribe, please take a minute to click that. It's free to subscribe, and I would love to have you as a follower. So thank you again, and stay tuned for part 2 of my product empties. Bye!